All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Thanks so much for subscribing to this channel. Our prayer has been that the good Lord will continue to support you all as you keep supporting this channel. Amen. All right, my people, reactions 2023. According to what had been gathered, Sowore had actually said something very significant, and then there's been a lot of reactions onto this. According to him, he says, I will release Nnamdi Kanu, Igboho, others from detention when I become president. All right, this had been said by Omoyele Sowore. All right, my people, the news in details. Onto this presidential aspirant and the national chairman of the African Action Congress AAC, Omoyele Sowore, has vowed to release from detention the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, and the leader of Yoruba Nation agitator Sunday Igboho if he becomes the president of Nigeria in 2023. He made this known on Tuesday in Abuja at his formal declaration to run for the position of Nigeria's president in the next year general elections. All right, and then onto this, Sowore said he would release all political detainees, particularly IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu and the Yoruba Nation agitator Igboho because they were being held illegally in the custody. He said he threw his hat in the ring to ensure that justice was served to all ethnic groups agitating for self-determination. Sowore told those in government to intensify efforts and rehabilitate prison centers across the country, saying that they might need to spend some time there after their tenure. He said, as soon as I am sworn in on June 12, 2023, I will release all political detainees, particularly Nnamdi Kanu and then Sunday Igboho. People who are asking for self-determination should not go to prison. Those in the diaspora must also be given the right to vote during the election. According to statement, I quote, we will not encourage those who put them in prison. They should be rehabilitating prisons now because they may have to spend some time there as well. He said Nigeria would have a new constitution that would make provision for right to self-determination and a referendum. For those who are pushing the struggle for self-determination, we will accord you the opportunity you are seeking by creating a new constitution for Nigeria, which must necessarily contain the right to self-determination and the right to a referendum if you are tired of Nigeria, Sowore said. All right, and this one had been said so far by Omoyele Sowore. 2023, I will release Nnamdi Kanu, Sunday Igboho, others from detention when I become president, and this had been said by Sowore. And then onto this, there's been a lot of reactions though onto this one, and some set of people are of the opinion that, well, we already know that if you venture get there, you will do such, but can we wait till that? Is that not too long? Okay, well, my people, people will definitely say a lot of things anyway. Well, according to Faramaye Olatunji says, well, the youth of this country can't vote you as president. That's what Faramaye Olatunji has said. I don't know what had warranted him to have said that. Okay, well, and then we have a lot of comments though. And then according to Agu Precious Chidema says, well, see politics for here. This is another serious one. Well, many comments keep coming in. Well, according to Santos Ezekwe, on his own part, he said, even without you saying it, I know you will free them if given the chance. That's serious. That definitely we know what you can do, and then that's what Santos Ezequiel has said so far onto this. Well, according to Kenneth Odigoma, say, well, 419 people everywhere. Well, Oluwaseun Ayomide says, well, if you say it's a 419, then what would you call the location 419 itself? All right, so and Njoku Ndoboy say on this says, well, that was what happened during the Anambra State election. Everyone is calling to release Nnamdi Kanu, but after election, nobody is talking about it again. Okay, that's it anyway. Well, and then Prince Father Francis says, do it now before you become the president. And then of which Taufik Sharif has said as well, is it that easy to release them now when he is not in power? Use your head before talking. Okay, release them now if you want. Many people have actually said a lot of no reactions though onto this, according to Anedi Pius. Well, that means you will never become a president. Okay, well, one thing we have actually noticed had been that as far as this movement is concerned, you will notice that there are some set of people that are actually working for the opposition party. So everybody has one thing or the other to chip in. That's why you hear some people saying some things which might sound negative to you, and then some will say something that might sound positive. So it's a normal thing. But one thing for sure, we already know that as far as the movement is concerned, there are some good set of people who are actually ready to do the needful. Well, with what Sowore has actually said so far, we quite understand the situation to which he is driving at. But our prayer has been that let the right person lead us as far as this life is concerned, because right now majority of people are even tired of the whole system. That's why you can hear the agitators saying that we want to go our separate ways. You will not blame these people because nothing had been working. Nothing is actually working the way it's supposed to work. So how then do you blame these people? Well, to me, I think no. If somebody like Sowore will come out to say no, he wants to do this or trying to become the next president, to me, I think he's more of a youth. If you want to take a look at it, and he's more of a person that understands the pain of the people. Well, and then with the news reaching us, and no, he has said it that if he becomes the next president, he would release Nnamdi Kanu and Chief Sunday Igboho. Though a lot of people actually said a lot of things concerning this, and but the truth of the matter has been that why can't you people just let him get there first? Well, in case you don't know, Sowore joins 2023 presidential race, and meanwhile, he was the candidate of the African Action Congress (AAC) in the 2019 presidential election. A human rights activist and then publisher of Sahara Reporters, Omoyele Sowore, on Tuesday formally declared his intention to run for president. On today's, Mr. Sowore joined the growing list of aspirants jostling to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari in 2023. This will be the second time the activist will be contesting for the position. He was the candidate of the African Action Congress (AAC) in the 2019 presidential election. On Tuesday, Mr. Sowore shared a banner with the caption "Sowore for President" on his social media handles, although he did not give much details about his ambition on the shared banner. The former AAC presidential candidate had on Thursday, after his release from police detention in Abuja, promised not to back down on his desire to govern Nigeria. He said the recent petition filed against him by a former member of the House of Representatives, Ned Nwoko, and his subsequent detention was sponsored by the APC-led government to stop his declaration. I knew this is what is going to happen, and that I am not surprised that that's what they did. But when we get there, I made it clear to everybody all of the police officers involved that I can't write any statement and I won't accept any kind of bail condition attached to my release, he said. All right, and according to him, he said they took me to their detention when they were tired. They came and called to tell me that I should be going home. So I am heading home now. No reason to worry. We know why this is happening. They are afraid of the future. They are afraid Sowore will declare very soon and then become the president of Nigeria. You can't stop me, the activist was quoted to have said by his newspaper after his release on Thursday. And then in his 2019 attempt, Mr. Sowore garnered 33,953 votes to place fifth ahead of other new entrants like Fela Durotoye of the Alliance for New Nigeria AAN, Kingsley Moghalu of the Young Democratic Party YPP. All right, well, my people, Omoyele Sowore had made his intention known to the world that as soon as he gets there, he will release Chief Sunday Igboho from detention and the Nnamdi Kanu. Though a lot of people have been like, so until you get there, no, strategize another means. All right, my people, well, that is what it is right now. Onto this one, what more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.